Welcome to Wednesday's Words of Wisdom from the farm. And as you can see, I got a fire going because in a little bit, I just may need it. You know, as a kid, Fridays were like my favorite day because Friday night I knew we were going to have popcorn and watch The Dukes of Hazzard, my favorite show. And that theme song would come on and just the good old boys, and you would hear that steel guitar playing. I loved it. And in that theme song, I can still see at the end they jumped that bridge. And you know, I wanted to do that. I had such this desire to jump stuff. I would build ramps and try jumping things. And you know, my dad in 1979 bought a 1979 Chrysler Newport. It was amazing. Cushy seats, power windows. It was amazing. It was huge. It was longer than my buddy's station wagon. In fact, we called it the boatmobile because it was so big. Well, my dad was driving us somewhere and the guy in front of us was so slow. And I said, "Dad, can you just jump over top of him? Like, go up the bank on the side there and jump over top him. This guy, we can't get around him." And Dad just laughed. And I said, "But Dad, could you also get a horn that does, we could jump him. That would be great." I always had this desire to jump stuff. There was always a dream of mine to jump a creek or a pond. Well, as you remember last year, I got the mattress out and I was doing the mattress surfing out in the field, and I talked about the wild ride we were in. Who would have ever thought that this whole pandemic a year later would still be going on? Who would have ever thought it? And you know, the one thing that I do think in this pandemic, it's changed our thinking. And a lot of people are telling me, well, I'm doing this and I'm cleaning this and I'm doing this activity. I got a pet. I never thought I'd have a pet. People are doing things different because they've got more time on their hands. You know, I've got some time on my hands right now, and who would have guessed I would hook up the four-wheeler to the mattress again and attempt to jump this pond. I want to read for you here. In Romans 12, 6-8, it talks about all of us having different giftings. It says some of us have been given the gift of serving, some teaching, some exhorting, some contributing in generosity, and some in zeal, and some cheerfulness and acts of mercy. We have all these giftings. Well, maybe just today I'm to cheer someone up by this jump here. Or maybe just today, this is my gifting. Maybe I'm the next mattress, Evel Knievel. I used to watch him too, and I thought, man, I got to jump like him. You know, I dreamed. Don't let your dreams go down. In fact, during this pandemic, do things that you thought you would never ever do, but you dreamed of doing. I'm not saying it's this because this might be a really poor decision, but we'll see. I am going to prepare myself for what could happen. I think the pandemic might have shrunk these straps a little bit. Anyway, we're about to go. So dream big. Joseph in the Bible dreamed big, and he was known as a dreamer, but because of his dreams, the nation was saved from famine. So dream big. That's cold! Woo! And that's been Wednesday's Words of Wisdom from the farm. Take care. God bless.